everyone. How are you all doing today? All those beautiful people out there in YouTube land. My name's Suzie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Brisbane, Australia. So if you don't already have a demonstrator, I can help you out with any paper crafting issues that you have. So whether it be paper, inks, ribbons, designer series paper, cardstock, anything like that I can help you with. So I'm actually in the suburbs of Brisbane. So, sorry, just got an itch on the corner of my eye. So yeah, so if you look up, look up there, the QR code is for my shop. So you can put your mobile phone on that QR code and it'll bring up a little yellow sign. Just click on that and that will take you straight to my shop. So you'll be able to have a wander around and have a look at all the new things that are coming out. So we have some really good things. We have a new joining special, which is awesome. So if you're interested in doing or getting, I should say, products for yourself. Hi Marlene, how you going? You can join up and get this special offer. And that way, even if you only want to be a hobby demonstrator for yourself, you can then, hi Lynn, how you going? Lovely to see you. But so then you can buy things for yourself and get a discount. So you'll get a 20% discount on it. So especially when things are on special, you'll get your 20% plus whatever the product has been marked down to, which sometimes can be, 50% off. So better in your pocket than anyone else's. Hi Tanya, how you going? So yeah, so wait for that special news for the offer that's coming up. Alrighty, so just a couple of things to go through with you, a bit of housekeeping, is our $9 vouchers. So every time you spend $90, you will get a $9 voucher. So keep those vouchers safe and then you can resume them on the 3rd of February to the 28th of February. I was looking for my little notebook, but again, it's wandered off. So that'll be great for you to get the bonus codes. As I say, put them somewhere safe, either print them off or make yourself a little tab in your email and drop them in. So we've also, 21st today, so the 23rd and 24th, you will be able to do the card retreat. So if you haven't already got your kit, you can go to my shop and you can buy it there. It is $288, which I know after Christmas it's a little bit steep. But if you have Stampin' Rewards, you can use those. So I have a couple of hundred Stampin' Rewards. So if I was doing it, I would use those. So, anything else? No, I don't think so. Our bonus thing. Can't think of anything else at the moment. If I do, I'll tell you when we're going through. All right, let's pop down to the desk and we'll have a look at what we're doing today. So just bear with me while I change over my cameras and check my audio, because it never seems to want to stay there. Okay, so here we are. So I'm still using these fabulous sets of, it's a suite. So you've got Simply Beautiful, which we did last week with the flowers. That is absolutely a stunning flower. So you've got the dies and the stamps. So that is gorgeous. Have a look at them. So this week we're using Beautifully Celebrated. So this has got great dies to use, and these you can just sprint out. They don't cut out, so you'd have to fussy cut them if you wanted. So this week we're using Beautifully Celebrated. And this is our bonus for this month, Fabulous Sayings. So if you put an order in for $125, you can get this for $9. So it's got some lovely sentiments on them. I love this big happy birthday across here. So you could use this set on anything. Like you could use Simply No Words, you can use on a sympathy card. Just bear with me while I take a mouthful of water, because my throat is croaking again. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the paper we're going to use, and I think most of you would have seen this beautiful paper. I just love it. There goes me glue gun. I just love this paper. It's got everything in it, in the colours. It's just gorgeous. And look at all the gold in it. That's beautiful. So you've got 2 pieces of each, and even the B-sides are fantastic too. Gorgeous paper. So we'll be using that today as well. Okay, let's have a look what we're going to do. So I've got this embossing powder, and that is the damask embossing folder, which to me looks like little faces. So I've got a little pile of stuff here. We'll just put that off to the side for the moment. So I've got the olive cardstock, and I've got Darling Duckling. So I'm going to fold my card in half and take my bone folder, she says, when she finds it. Now I'm throwing it. Give it a good crease. So we're doing a landscape one for this time. So I've got a piece of Darling Duckling and a piece of white card. That's for my insert. So I'll pop that in there like that. So I'm going to emboss this, the Darling Duckling, with bonus. And this is just an ordinary one. It's not a 3D one. So if I can get it open. Some bits in there, I don't know where that's come from. So if I'm going to do it that way, I want the faces to go up and down. So I'll get the big box out, because you can't do that on the little one, it's too big. So I'm going to take my number 1 plate, my number 2 plate, and a number 3 plate, and pop them there. Now I'm going to put my embossing folder in, hinge first, and then we're just going to roll this. And this is another one. It says that they are normal, and they don't go through in the normal sandwich, so I'm going to have to do it with the grey plate. Oh no, I know what I did. Silly me. Silly me. I didn't take the number 2 plate out. Oh. We have some that are just normal, but they don't go through on the normal sandwich. So, yeah. That's better. And don't bring your sandwich back. So if you bring your sandwich back, you will then ruin your embossing folder. It's alright to bring the dies back, but don't bring your embossing folder back. I'll get rid of this. Always forget about that number 2 plate. Okay. So that will then go on card like that. So what we're going to do here is I've cut out a centerpiece for us. That's where our sentiment will go. And I've got a little bit of gold leaves and things that are going to work. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to put a piece of paper like that, then I'm going to take another one and I'm going to put it along there. And we've got another one. Nope, I got 2 boxes, so 1 and A side and the B side. So that will go like that on there. Then I'll go up this side. So I'll go orange there. So just go a different way. So that's what we're doing, we'll stick those on there. So I'll do that first. So, and they're going to, hi Roz, how you going? Lovely to see you. Hi Deb. I better take my lid off, hadn't I? And put it on the front of my glue press, because otherwise I'll lose it. So what did I have there? I had the white gold one. Now this is just something a little different. So I'm going to glue that one there. And then I'm going to take this lovely bright colour, orangey colour, and I'm going to pop that on there like that. Now I'm going to take another strip and that can go there. So this is a way to use up your scraps. So I want that one there. I want a piece of that. Find which one's which, where it goes. I've probably got too many strips here, but better to have too many than not enough. Oh, I think I got them. Oh, there we go. So there, that's just in reverse. So I'll stick those down. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. I'm just doing them in opposites. You can do them the same. I want them roughly about level. And then I want my piece of flour. So it won't be long now when the kids will be back to school. I'm just leaving a little bit over so that I can snip it off. Now we want some heights. Oh, my fingers can't pick them up. I thought I had cut them all. Oh, looks like I need a bit more white. There's one. That one that way. You took a bit of the flour off. Either way, it'll either be under it or it'll. So then we're going to go the other way now. So this will then go on top. So you've got to go down. So I can go to here and it won't make any difference. So I'm going to start with this one in the middle. Might have to cut another couple off. Let's cut some white up. There we go. I have a bit of purple. And we'll come this side. And I have to cut another couple of strips. I seem to have now look at that. Should be able to get it out of here. So strips are 1/2 inch wide. And I should be able to cut that about half. that will work. Okay, let's see how we go. So I'm going that one. That's right, I'm going this way. That one. Some of these you probably won't see much of the flower on it. Then a purple one. Then that one. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? And then that one. Okay. I think we've got enough there now. Oops. Sticking down. I'll put this one down. Which I didn't need to put glue all the way down, did I? And we'll do our other side. No, I didn't want that. Yellow. Now, purple one. bit. And then this one. Whoop. Hi Kim, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Now you're loving your retirement. Okay, so we've got a bit of a mess at the moment, haven't we? So I'm going to turn that over. I wonder where my big scissors are. They're not good because they don't work. Ah. So I'm just going to trim these off now. Okay. Get rid of this mess. So now we're going to take this piece, which covers all that messy bit up in the middle. And then this one will go on the top there. I'm just wondering if we do a messy bow. It's getting colder days. So instead of doing a bow, that makes sense, we could actually, I think we'll need it bigger than that. Okay, so let's put some glue. So say about there. Oops, wrong one. And we will, we will chop that off up there. Okay. So squish this together. And we're going to put some glue on here, and we're going to put that on the top then. So it'll be well and truly stuck down. Okay. Now we need a sentiment for our front piece, and I thought we might use a stamp set that you can get for $9 if you spend $125. You can get this for $9. So on the front here, we can put we can't put anything big, so we could put thank you, and then we could put inside you can do anything, or we could put you're a fabulous friend, or happy birthday. You were on my mind. Let's see what fits in that little white. Can't call it a circle, can we? So thank you would fit. Or we could put hello. You could put just because. That would fit in there as well. What do you think? Any ideas? Hello? Hello. There we go. Good thinking, Ross. Get a little block. I think I'll do it in my secret safe. Get rid of that. Hello. That looks alright, doesn't it? Put this away before I stick my hand in there. So then I'm going to put this on dimensionals. I've got these here already cut. So I want to be able to stick some gold pieces behind this. So I'll get the backs off. I put it the right way, hadn't I? Try and get it roughly in the middle there. Now cut these out, because I thought you could put like a couple of sprigs here. Maybe they're like that. What do you think? Looks good? So then we've got our hello done. So we'll put our little gold pieces in. It's amazing the difference a bit of gold or silver will do to a card. Oh, hi, Sue. No worries. Never late. Are you still working, Sue? Pop that in there. Thank you, Roz. It's a nice, quick, easy card. Go get that blob off the end. It's an easy card and you can use your scraps up. And you don't have to do them in sequence, you can do them however you want. Yep, sticking to my finger rather than the card. So that then is the front of our card. So we've got our old dollar base. So we'll just pop this on the front. And I remembered that it's got to be landscape this time. And of course these all match because they are the colours that are in. You can use all your scraps, yeah. Okay, so now we've got our insert. So we need to have a sentiment for our insert. So we can have happy birthday. Let's read these upside down. You can do anything. You're on my mind. To a fabulous friend. So which one do you think we could do there? Really can do anything, can't we? What do you think? We'll need a block for it anyway. Oh, thank you, Deb. Yeah, just some different ways of using your scraps up. On my mind, we can do that. So I like to put the longest part, which is here, the Y on mine, and then put that on one of my lines. And at least I get it more or less straight. And remember, we're going landscape. Thanks for that, Tanya. There we go, you're on my mind. I was just thinking what I've got in my little bits here that I can put on. Can't put that. I could stick a Versamart flower on. Or that one to get. I could take the stem and we can do this little flower thing. Take hello up there on this little flower. And just put it in the corner there. There we go. put this away. That out of the way. And I'm just going to put a bit of wink on here. We'll sort of move it around a bit too, the ink. And then we'll put this on our darling duckling. You could do that on this one were you talking about. That's a bit crooked. I'm not known for doing straight, am I? Well, I finished watching that Landman last night. I was a little disappointed to find out there's not going to be a third series of it. You mean do a couple of stripes across there? We could have done. That would have brought it in with the front there, wouldn't it? So now I've got to find something else to watch. Yeah, on the white inside piece. That's what I thought you meant, Deb. I didn't see it until I'd already done it, sorry. We could have done that quite easily. Yep. But there we go. So now we want some bling on there, don't we? So we've got a mixture of colours here. These are the ones that actually go with the set. Oh, Tulsa King. Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh, it has been reviewed. That one has been reviewed for a third season. Yeah, I saw a clip with Debbie Moore, and she said something about the writer, and he's the same one that did, what else was that? Can't think now. But he wanted to change the script to something or other, and they weren't happy with it. We could put those ones. And she said she didn't think that there would be a season 3. I was just getting to enjoy it too. Yeah, that's it. You read my mind. I couldn't think of the words down there. Yellowstone. Yeah, Taylor Sheridan. Night, Kim. Sweet dreams. Oh, Lincoln Law. Yeah, I've seen some of that. That is a good one. And I did some. Oh, we got these yellow and green ones. So 1, 2, or 3. Let me know what you think. Oh, it could have been Tanya. Could have been a AI clip. You never know these days, do you? So you can't forget that. That's for sure. You'd be in trouble if you did, Tanya. Number 1. Number 1. 2 number 1s. There we go. So, so what do you think? The white ones? I don't know what colour that's supposed to be. Pale orange or the deep orange. Which ones do you think? Oh, 3 for number 1. Here we go. See what these look like. So do you like that one on there? Is that going in and out of focus again? What do you think? Or should we use the darker one? My thoughts exactly. See if I can get these off now. Isn't it good we can move things around and change them to whatever we want to? That's my son's birthday today. So he's 55. Makes me feel old when I think of it that way. So I was having a few friends around on the weekend for a few drinks and a bit of a party type thing. I think I'll be making myself scarce. So just a few of his workmates, I think. A few friends. Okay, so now we can put some wink on there. hair hanging. Oh, I think this got to start separating these because some of these older ones I want to put a bit of colour in them. That's one that can go with a bit of colour in it. So there we go, today's card. Your son's 34 and a happy 63 last week. Wow! Happy birthday. And your youngest son too, Tanya, is on the 27th. Wow, we've got big birthdays this month, haven't we? So happy birthday to everyone who's got a birthday in January. So there's our card. So we did this one yesterday. We did this one on Monday. And this one today. So we're showcasing the beautiful, it's happy birthday to everybody in January. So we showcased this set pretty well, I hope. Well, we've got tomorrow to go to. So this beautifully celebrated. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thanks, Roz. Lovely. Thank you. So I'll come back up the top. Get rid of some of the junk up the side of me. Okay, thank you. Like sunshine. It's a happy card, isn't it? I wasn't sure when I started doing it whether it was going to work out, but it didn't work out too bad. So thank you, ladies. I always appreciate you coming in and going through a card with me and helping me. Sometimes some decisions I might make aren't what you see, which is good because then you can tell me what you see in the card. So it's always a pleasure to have you with me. And anybody out there that, thank you, ladies. I'm glad you like the card. Anybody out there that's just sitting in and watching, please come and join us. Say hello. We have a special bunch of ladies here. They look after each other, even though we are worlds apart with some of them. So if you can give me a like, a share, and ring that notification bell, you'll know when I go live. All right, ladies, I have to think of one for tomorrow now. So hopefully I'll see you all at 10:30 tomorrow. Have a great day. And ladies over the other side of the world, sweet dreams. And Roz, I hope you're getting a lot better now with your foot. Bye, everyone. Take care. If you're driving, please be careful on the roads too. There seems to be a lot of accidents at the moment. Bye.